This is Mindset Coaching from the Bible. Genesis 12 is the story of Abram. Abram had just been given a promise by God, and that was lands, descendants, blessings. But then a famine drove him into Egypt, and fear kind of took over. Pharaohs were known for taking whatever they wanted because they were considered gods unto themselves and for their people. And Abram had every reason to believe that he could lose his life if he went to Egypt. So he goes into self-preservation mode, survival mode, telling everybody that his wife Sarai was actually his sister. Genesis 12 presents the decision as Abram's idea, born from fear. The narrative pattern in Scripture usually shows that when God gives instructions, we're told so. It'll say something like, and the Lord said, and it came to pass that the Lord commanded. But when humans act out of fear, it's written without that divine preface. And it often shows that the fallout wasn't God's direction. That's exactly what happens here. Plague hits Pharaoh's house, and Pharaoh ends up saying, "Dog, why didn't you just tell me who you were? Why didn't you just tell me the truth?" And Abram leaves ashamed. That's the storyteller's way of showing us that Abram's fear-driven self-preservation plan was not aligned with God's plan. Sometimes fear is rooted in real danger, but providence still calls us higher. Abram thought a lie would protect him, but it nearly cost him everything. And sometimes we do the same thing. We bend the truth, we manipulate, we play small, whatever it is, because the risk feels real. But God teaches us, trust that integrity will guard you better than compromise ever can. Fear makes us shrink, where faith makes us stand. Now, one caveat is if God tells you that you're in real danger and that you need to lie about your identity in order to survive, and that's the right thing to do, not just a fearful response, because it's a dangerous situation, then follow God's plan and his instruction and you're going to be fine. That's the moral of the story the whole time. Just do what God says. Don't stress out. Don't act out of fear. And you're going to be okay.